So yeah, I genuinely feel a little out of place here. But yes, I think 5 years, 1 month and 5 days is what took me to come to this side, standing here from there, where I was a couple of years back as an engineering student. Well, I can only say I can stand as an example for the fact that in India, we only become engineers first to figure out later what we really want to become. So yes, I am an engineer, software engineer. If you ask me, yes, software, yes. Well, if you ask me why did I do engineering, well, no matter how weird it sounds from a girl's mouth, I loved mathematics. Yes, and I kind of managed to score like those 96, 97 marks in 12th board, thinking, yes, I have to be an engineer. This is it. This is the only thing I should be doing. Well, when I entered engineering, it was quite a task because I missed out from quite a few ranks and numbers to be able to make it to the most prestigious institutions. Bits also didn't really take me. Well, but then no loss, no gain. I'm still standing here. So, yes. I mean, as I told you, we all become engineers first and then decide what we have to do, right? So, yes, so that's my journey. When I started off, yes, I became an engineer. But during those 4 years, a lot changed. My first year, I was trying to figure out, is this really where I see myself after 4 years sitting and coding? Like, with all due respect to people who do it, my best friends do it as well. But I couldn't really see myself doing it within the first year. Second year onward, my attendance went down. I started doing other stuff, like made my own only female dancing group of my college, where, you know, in engineering, girls is like a scarcity. So you have like 10 girls dancing team in from an engineering institution was itself a huge achievement. That is one of my, like, the biggest achievements, trust me. The kind of things I suffered making those girls stand together as a group and then making them win all the possible competitions of that year. Well, I like to boast about myself, I'm an actor. So, yes, so from there it started. The second year, yeah, it was a little difficult for me to digest that this is not what I really want to do, but I'm already in it. So now what do? I have to get through it. I didn't want to leave things in between because that's not how I handle my life. So I went ahead, completed my second year. Third year, someone said, oh, you kind of look nice. Why don't you try modeling? And I was like, okay, so what do I do next? Yeah, thank you for that support. Yeah, thank you. I believe I look nice. And then, yeah, of course, I got my portfolio shot. 5-6 months, I did some crazy campaigns for the biggest of brands in Delhi because my dad didn't allow me to go out of Delhi. Because he said, no night outs and no out of Delhi for you because I'm scared you're not going to complete your engineering. So yes, in third year, I managed to do 5-6 months of modeling. Well, after that, third year, yes, I finished a few assignments of modeling and a lot of people started calling me up for movies, especially from South, because they happened to find this round, cute face with very nice smile. So they thought I could act. Okay, so I was like, okay, well, I don't know the language. That's okay. 90% of actresses here don't know it. We'll teach them. I said, okay, so you seem pretty confident more than me that you can make me act. Okay, so I said, let me think about it later because I need to complete my engineering. Otherwise, daddy says no going out of house. So I said, okay, fourth year. Fourth year actually was the most difficult to pass because my HOD gave me a warning, or I think most of you must be familiar with that challenge. I'll see how you pass this year because this final year project is in my hands. With your kind of attendance, and with your kind of going all over the place with all your public speaking, dancing, modeling, this, blah, 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 and your red hair, which I had at that time, they thought, yeah, you understand the importance of that in an engineering institution. Let me just stress on that again and again. So yes, so all that, he was like, let me see how you pass this fourth year with, you know, your submission of the final year project, as you all must be knowing. So I, along with two other friends of mine who got similar warning, not for the red hair, but for other things.